Hello, my name is Nathan Nobis, and I teach philosophy at Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia. And I want to talk to you a little bit about my Introduction to Philosophical Ethics class, which I've taught for many years, 15, 20 years or so. But this semester I began incorporating some principles and practices from deliberative pedagogy into the class. And so I want to talk to you about this. So the class is basically a sort of somewhat typical ethics class where we talk about a wide range of controversial ethical issues. Abortion, euthanasia, assisted suicide, the treatment of babies with some major medical problems, punishment, capital punishment, punishing people for using drugs, the treatment of animals, all sorts of controversial issues that people tend to kind of freak out about. They get really excited, and they should get excited because, these are important issues. But one thing that often happens is that when people kind of freak out about issues, they sometimes think about them not so productively. So the main goal with this class thus far has been imposing sort of a systematic, literally sort of logical method to think about things. And by logic, I mean like learn a little bit about arguments, conclusions leading to premises leading to conclusions, learn a little bit about what arguments what makes arguments good and bad, and then try to figure out, all right, well, some people think doing this is wrong, other people think doing this is not wrong. What are the reasons? Are their arguments any good? So that's been the main thing. What I added in this semester in terms of deliberative pedagogy was a lot of this. Many of these issues are polarizing issues. And polarized issues are ones where, like, it's us versus them. How could those people think that? Why aren't they as good as us? What's their problem? Why are they so wrong? And this all happens often because people don't know and understand what other people think. It's not even that they disagree. I mean, they do disagree, but they don't even know what people who disagree with them think. They can't accurately report on that. And that all contributes to polarization and does not contribute to sort of fair and balanced discussions. So what I did in this class was a number of things to try to ensure that different perspectives would be represented, so to speak. Like we would kind of actively try to figure out, what do people who disagree with us think about these sorts of issues? So we wanted those perspectives represented so that they could be given a fair evaluation. And this involves also sort of being more self-aware about your own positions. And So I did a number of activities. I have a handout that I think is available called A Fair and Balanced Guide to Productive Deliberation that we used often to sort of make sure we were trying to see things from all the relevant perspectives, or many of the relevant perspectives, instead of just sort of being stuck in our own rut, seeing things just from our own point of view, being in our own little bubble, and so on and so forth. So I think students really appreciated it. They liked sort of the challenge of, coming to sort of really understand other people's point of views and sort of rejecting the sort of tribalism that is common about many discussions. So it went well. I'm grateful for the opportunity. And take a look at this sheet that I've made available, and you can find my class materials online also. Thanks.